Hello and welcome to this video playing Alexander Kremenetsky. Okay, so let's see what we get here. Yeah. It's early G3. It's an interesting move order, usually angled to get a Catalan but avoid some of the sharper continuations. Bishop f4 is a bit odd. Okay, anyway, it's rarely good on f4. Yeah, probably take it. It does not look very scary for black, this whole thing. What about knight g4? Isn't that just good for me? Yeah. Just get the bishop there. Or what's happening here? e5. G5 maybe. e5, there is knight b3, which doesn't really matter. I can take on f2, so yeah. Knight b3, bishop f2, rook f2, knight f2, king f2, e takes f4. Wins in exchange. I mean, he played everything instantly and is now completely lost, as they tend to do it. Okay, the queen takes on d5. I didn't have this move on the agenda at all. Okay, if I take everything, I take on f4. I don't have extra material then. That is kind of remarkable. Okay, I can play queen b6, and this is probably best, as it threatens mate. And with knight h3. Okay, so he saves this. He saves against the mate. Okay, if I check on h3, I'm saving this one first. Okay, so he just accepts being an exchange down, which you probably had to do. I mean, I didn't see anything particularly better. And now, is there anything better than rook takes e2? Probably not. I'm winning the pawns here. Checking first. Yeah. Push the king in the corner. Should be a good way of playing. Now, if he would move the knight, I have rook takes a4 in most cases. Bishop d4. No, pushes the pawn. Okay. b3 intending rook a2. Yeah, must be okay. I could have taken a6 actually. That would have been a bit better. But okay, it was winning quite clearly anyway. It's one of those cases where the opponent thinks the opening is unimportant and then it's lost after 12 moves. And I never get that, really. Why is that also so simple? Yeah, bishop f4. Okay, it cannot be terrible, but it's not really right on f4 in this position. Anyway, okay, knight c6. He took it, which cannot be critical, really. Something like maybe c4 or c3 looks more interesting. Yeah, I'm happy to take on c5 in one go, so my development gets accelerated. Knight e5, yeah, just loses time. And knight d2, I think, loses the game almost. Or maybe there's some odd way to equalize, but it's just a terrible move. The bishop on e5 is not stable anyway. And you have to take care of it, and now you don't really have anything good available. You actually found a good defense. So, at least a tricky defense. Yeah, bishop f4, after that it's lost. Knight b3 loses a pawn. Yeah, this is the thing. This is maybe objectively better according to the engine, but just a pawn up. Sorry for that. Pawn up for nothing. Yeah, here I'm winning, and I probably could have won in a more clear matter. Here queen b6 is stronger, but winning. This is winning. Queen b6, and I found, which is not difficult, I found a winning continuation. Yeah, and black here is just completely winning. Of course, rook a6 is even stronger because he cannot take this rook b1 checkmate. Yeah, it's not much to say. I mean, I just what I keep repeating and repeating. People pay no attention sometimes to the opening moves. Just play whatever and then are lost against decent play. He was, the first time he thought, he was lost. And I mean, if you have no real knowledge, as it was obvious here, that you can, I mean, if you know every move, play it, of course. But if you have no idea, and it was obvious he had no idea, and you have to think a bit, and then you can play decently in the opening. I've met many people over the years. A teammate once really had no clue about the opening, and he was a really strong international master, and his opening knowledge was absolutely close to zero. But he was, when he was playing a classical time control game, he would sit there and think, and then he would invest 2 or 3 minutes even in the early stage of the game, and he would find very good moves. It is of course possible for a strong player to find then the good moves, but if you play instantly and you have no clue, you will lose against a good player, mostly out of the opening. Thanks a lot for watching.